Namaste and welcome. I'm Braja from Healing with Ayurveda, and this morning we're doing a breakfast smoothie that I have almost every day. I do mix it up a little bit, but probably for the last 6 months this has been a pretty good staple for me almost every day, mainly because I am quite pitta, so I like cooling drinks, but I also need something that's going to get me through because I'm not in the kind of workplace that I can eat when I need to. So it might come to mid-morning and I might be hungry, but I might not always be in a position that I can just go and get something. So this is going to keep me going for the morning. The beauty of this one is that it's a protein smoothie, and the reason that I bring this up is that it's my choice to be vegetarian, and as a general rule we need 1 gram of protein per kilo of ideal body weight. So as an example, if your ideal body weight should be 55 kilos, just picking a number, then you should be having 55 grams of protein per day. So that's just something that was told to me for my specific circumstances, but certainly look into it for yourself, do your own research. I don't claim to be an expert in protein, but I'm just giving you some ideas on ways that you can get it into your diet. Okay, so for today we are doing, now I also choose, I'm not vegan, I'm vegetarian, but I don't really handle or tolerate too much cow's milk, so I use the Vita Soy almond milk. It has no sugar and it's unsweetened, and there's also calcium included. So I use the trusty Vitamix and I have 500 mils or half of a litre per day of almond milk. Then with that I've got some bananas, so half a banana, that is quite a big banana. What I do is peel them, cut them into quarters or break them into quarters, and then pop them in a sandwich bag in the freezer. So the beauty of this is if they're smaller sizes, they will blend quicker. So early in the morning, your neighbors probably appreciate that. And also too, you're just not wasting your bananas. Just keep in mind that the longer you leave them in your fruit bowl, the more they're going to sweeten. So the sugars will come out more. So if you don't want an overly sweet banana smoothie or bananas in general, don't leave them to ripen for too long. The next thing we've got is about 1/3 of a cup of rolled oats. They do offer a little bit of sweetness as well, a bit of fiber, but they also just thicken it up. So I actually really like thick smoothies in the morning. And then I have my protein powder. So this is what I was talking about, and I don't receive anything from these people, but plant power, which is prana om, and that is 30 grams in that 1 scoop of protein powder. You can get lots of different flavors. I accidentally picked up, instead of vanilla, I accidentally picked up banana split, and it's actually really good. It almost tastes like those banana lollies that we used to get when we were kids. And then last but not least, I have about between 1/3 and 1/2 a cup, depending on what kind of day it is, of frozen blueberries. So frozen strawberries and frozen blueberries keep it thicker and colder for longer. So I don't necessarily have the opportunity to put my smoothie in the fridge when I get to work, so I can sit it on my desk or take it in the car with me if I'm on the road for the day, and my smoothie is not going to get too hot during the day. So my trusty Vitamix, I have to say, I was trying to figure it out the other day. I think I've had it for about 8 years. So it's actually doing pretty well. And there is a smoothie setting on there, so we just pop that on. We'll be loud for a minute. Normally that would go for a little bit longer, but it will give us the consistency, so you can see that it is quite nice. Okay, so that's made, by the time I put the bananas and protein powder and oats and blueberries in there, it makes around about 700 mils. So that's just 1 glass. Have a little taste. Perfect. And that little bit of the banana in the protein powder actually just gives it a little bit of a different taste as well. So sometimes mistakes are good. So that's my protein morning smoothie, my blueberry bliss. Also planning to put some more on here as well. So if you have any smoothie concoctions that you think are the best, please send them through. I'd love to share them with everyone. And until then, namaste.